Guys, Blue Sword here. Um, I'm sorry I told you guys I was going to do it yesterday. React to destroying a Minecraft world that doesn't exist. Um, but I had a lot of homework, so couldn't do it. But I am that type of guy that'll be like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm good. So I'm just like, let me just get this over with. Um, but yeah, it's part two. Um, we're finishing it up here, and this is the last time we watch. Also, I made myself dinner. I actually quite like it. This is my. Not sure if you guys can see it. I think I did a really good job. I gotta eat it quick because my room is actually very cold. I like the cold. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I actually really like the cold. But if you come down here, um, like it's cold as fuck down here. Like my friend always wears a jacket down here because it's cold as shit in here. It really is. Um, and every time I eat, my food gets cold in like the max 7 minutes. I gotta finish this. We'll watch this. But thanks, guys. Yo, we got how many viewers was that on the first video? Let me see. 25 views, gang. I'm up there. I'm up to the big leagues like Kyson Nat and all of them. Not gonna lie. 25 views. All right. I'm gonna try to top that. I'm gonna try. Because I know for a fact that um if you're trying to do content creation, you need to hop on every single trend like immediately. I made myself some lemon tea, but I put too much lemon. Now all I can taste is the lemon juice, which isn't bad. I like lemon. It's just kind of want to taste the tea too. But yeah, we'll start. Also, thank you guys. It's all 25 views. Let's go.
Do you know about Hastur?
No. Is that the king in yellow?
Okay, there's unfortunately no way I can put this that doesn't sound a little insane. So
Hey, AT&T just gave me their best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. I'm telling everyone.
Barber, dentist.
I got a hard
Hmm.
bear with me. The thing that the book talks about, the king, I guess, is something unknowable. It's something that shouldn't be able to exist because it is everything that exists. That's what the book is talking about. That's what was behind the gates. But it's not like anything I can describe. It doesn't have a shape, or at least you don't see a shape. When I looked at it, at least, it floods your mind with knowledge. Knowledge it was never meant to hold. Everything that once was, everything that now is, and everything that will be, stuffed into your head. And through that, it shows you that everything that you think you know, your whole reality, is a world that doesn't exist. That everything you think is true is a tiny, tiny, minuscule part of an unknowable whole. You live in an illusion, and it crams all of that truth into a mind far too small to handle it instantly. And it hurts like a truck.
That was behind the gates?
Yeah,
So, you knew to warn me because.
because I knew you the second I saw it. I knew you would find this place and post a video.
Uh. Are you okay?
Something about this place makes it better. God knows how. That's the interesting part. I know nothing about this place, so much about the real world. Well, about the real world, but nothing about here.
So, you're okay?
Well, I feel like my head's gonna explode if I look away from the screen, but as long as I don't do that, then yeah, I'm okay.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you. After I wrote the book, I passed out for a second, but I knew that I would die, or at least not be able to think if I stayed where I was. It's like I could see in my mind all the possible routes I could take, and the only gap in my brain was what would happen if I went back through the gates. So I uploaded the video and went back. I have no idea how long it's been. I have no sense of time anymore.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, I'd ask you to leave.
I'm not
but-
leaving.
I know.
There's no way I'm leaving you here.
You know that there's no reason for you to get involved with this.
That thing was in my world. I'm spending my freaking New Year's Eve playing this game. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight. I've been playing this world for 13 hours, looking for you. And you're gonna tell me to leave you here? After all that?
I know, and I appreciate it, but you're getting into something that isn't worth getting into.
Well, why are you getting into it?
I'm already in it, Avery. I saw it. I can't look away from my screen. I might as well figure out something while I'm here.
Okay, so let's figure it out together.
You're putting yourself at risk, and for someone you don't even know.
Yeah, I am. And it doesn't matter. You're a person. You looked out for me enough to warn me. And now I'm here. And I'm staying.
So what do you suppose we do?
You're the guy who knows everything now.
Okay, I guess that's true. Did you see what the book said?
Well, it said a lot of things.
Right. Some group of people was trying to summon this thing. Some idiots, mind you. They saw it too. At least the one writing did. And he left us a clue. To close the doors.
Like the doors in the giant hallway?
Right, maybe. But I wager that the giant door at the end of the hall might be the more interesting one.
Right. So we have to get to it.
I think s-
Respond.
Personalized comfort for only $15.99. You're not dreaming. Yet. The Comfort Mode mattress from Sleep Number.
Gaza is at a tipping point. The adults who are malnourished today will die. That is preventable, and it's preventable if we make
I hope the people of Gaza are okay out there. They're okay, and they need some help. They do.
And just like that, that's the end of Avery's footage. That's all we get. It just goes black, right as we learn what happened to Durlord 3, right as we see him again. He's gone. But there's a lead. Because that random clutter of letters that Durlord 3 sent earlier in the chat, that's a Google Drive link. And finally, we get to see what Durlord saw. What happened to him all this time. The footage opens with Durlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He confirms what we know, that this place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain bearable. That when he looks away from the screen, he feels like he's losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane. He tries talking in chat and pausing the game, but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back. He just has to reach in and hope there's still more. But left without anything else to do, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to head through the first gate.
Same way Avery went to, right?
We're back.
Alright.
We've seen this place before, but Durlord goes a different direction from where we saw Avery go, also seemingly unaware of the danger hidden in these mountains.
Wait, how did he get the nether block? He doesn't have it in his inventory.
It's gone.
My tomato.
But this time, it's different. Durlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment. Carefully, he walks across the next bridge, looking around at every nearby mountain, waiting for one to vanish. And it never does. Until he steps on the next one. One of the mountains that used to be connected, it's gone, but it's not the one that Durlord came from. Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are
Never in
quiet,
trouble.
so he begins mining. He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge, experimenting further.
Wait, where do you get that from? What? Where did he get that from? Alright.
Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing randomly, nor were they ever hunting you down. There's rules. Durlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk on bridges, walk on his own blocks, but the moment he steps onto a new mountain, another one gets deleted. It's not necessarily the one he came from, it's a random neighbor. And Durlord seems to get that too. There's just one more thing he has to test. When a mountain has multiple neighbors, one gets deleted. But when a mountain only has one, it gets deleted. So Durlord is completely safe as long as he places his own blocks. But that all raises another question.
You, just you,
Oh, come on.
building your app
Alright.
on base 44.
I'm a bit
Describe
confused,
it.
but
And it's real. 1,000.
What happens if a mountain has no neighbors?
it doesn't disappear at all.
Using these rules, Durlord creates mountains all around him, bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing back old ones.
Oh.
Breaking connections, making connections, until finally, he sees it. The tree.
The tree.
Durlord?
Avery, how did you get here? Why are you here? Didn't you read the book?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure you were alright.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
What?
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
What?
You need to leave.
We can't look around?
Sense.
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We saw Avery's footage. We know that Avery and Durlord meet in the library, not here in the mountains, which means that this Avery must be a fake. And Durlord seems to realize that too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is not Avery. Avery, do you know how this world works?
Not really.
Okay, there are 3 rules. If a mountain has more than one neighbor, and you step on it, a random neighbor gets deleted. If a mountain has one neighbor, and you step on it, that mountain gets deleted.
Right.
And if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it generates new neighbors.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I mean, it seems consistent. It makes sense to me. Reminds me of that one thing. Like, Kanye's something.
Conway's Game of Life?
Yeah, that.
Close. But you're wrong. There's actually a 4th rule as well.
There is?
You can actually control which of the neighbors gets deleted. It's not random.
Wouldn't that go against the logic?
Maybe. But this world is illogical, and it's too limiting to think like that.
So, how do you control it?
Simple. You ask. Just say a number in chat. It starts with the mountain you came from and goes clockwise. Here. Wanna try it?
Sure.
Here, try it. Say 2, and that one over there will delete.
2.
What? Wait.
Two.
You're right.
Idiot.
No.
Be a more convincing Avery next time.
I know if that was the real Avery, and
Durlord explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree is exactly where he doesn't want Durlord to go. So, of course, that's exactly where he's going. How the king even conjured up a fake Avery is something I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Durlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Durlord 3 isn't done here just yet. Just in case anyone tries to follow him, he leaves a false trail leading to the lower gate. Because as he says, a gut instinct is telling him to search one more thing. So he goes up.
good food. A nice simple. I feel like I can sleep like a baby tonight. Real door, the actual real door, and the door that Avery went through was the fake.
After taking the top gate, Durlord ends up considerably far, on a bridge we never saw Avery stand on. And the next gate takes him to yet another familiar location.
I put gravy on my chicken. Had
Something
like
about this world is wrong.
cucumbers
I
and
can't place it, but something
cheese
feels awful.
with small little tomatoes and some garlic bread. It was, man, that was actually really good. Oh, this place. Excuse me. But yeah, that was
And
actually
just like
really
Avery, he too can't resist the temptation of checking the church.
Also, sorry if I like pick with my mouth a little bit. One of my braces just went straight into my, and yeah, that still kind of hurts. It happened.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a bit of Casanova myself. And boy, did I have hair. I was like, man, what?
I don't blame that nigga, honestly. I don't blame him. Eat Doritos in my fucking face and don't offer me one. It didn't say that before, did it? It said when Avery read it and when the black text came up, it said um it said you are nothing in the blank text. Then it was like is he skip it or okay, he skipped it. Never mind.
Except Durlord's reaction is different. The words are censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery. If anything, he's just disgusted. I don't want to stay in here for too long. I can only imagine what'll happen. But as he's about to leave,
Bro,
he
that
changes
does
his
look like the
mind.
Epstein files, not gonna lie.
And after thinking for a few moments,
Bro, this is a normal person looking at the Epstein files, what not redacted, by the way. Yeah, he just let me go back. He saw the say I was going to he found the Minecraft Epstein files. That kind of sounds super wrong. Yeah, he found the Epstein files. Epstein ass letter, bro.
I don't want. But as he's about to leave, he changes his mind. And after thinking for a few moments, he decides what he wants
see
to write.
everything and everything be him, and basically that thing. He doesn't know, but he does know. I kind of love how people kind of make that into like a horror thing, seeing on how scary that could truly be. I think the thing about I'm a Christianity, and the thing about God I fully know is that He knows everything, knows what's going to happen, and knows how what it is. I feel like when people be like, if He knew if I was going to do something bad, why didn't it stop me? Well, it wouldn't be free will. God gives us free will, Well, and if it wasn't free will, then he knew he was going to do something bad, but because he gave you free will, he didn't do anything about it. If God was truly good and all loving, why didn't he destroy evil? Why doesn't he destroy all evil? If God truly got rid of all evil in the universe, you will die, I will die, everyone, everything, living thing on this planet will die. We are all evil. Also, I remember as I was thinking about this when someone said, "I'm not with the Garden of Eden," and before even Adam and Eve ate the apple or fruit, it technically no one know. We don't know if it was an apple. It could have been a pear. Shit. It could have been a pear. Shit. Or like I think that was crazy though. When I read the story and they put an apple, they was like, "Oh my god, if I eat an apple, I'm gonna go to hell. Why is everyone telling me to eat an apple?" Nah, it was a fruit, random fruit. I mean, shit, that fruit probably doesn't even exist now. Shit, it was probably like a banana or something. Um, Bananas are disgusting, but um, God said they were innocent, and a lot of people think, oh, like in an innocent mental state. Well, how we think about it, it's kind of like kids, not thinking, not really understanding, just acting. When people think about innocence, they immediately think of a baby. How I see it, I see it when God said they were innocent. He wasn't talking about I don't think he was talking about, not fully talking about, but I don't think he was fully talking about their mental state of Adam and Eve. I think he was talking about them being sinners. They were not Adam and Eve were not sinners. I'm trying to say my words, I'm trying to say what I fully want, fully, because if you don't say your words fully all the way to the end, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, if you don't say all the way, people are going to take that clip of you pausing and you're going to be like, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. No, I'm just trying to find the right words. And they'll be like, see, he doesn't think Adam and Eve are sinners, even though they ate from the apple. Adam and Eve are sinners when they ate the fruit, but they were not sinners when they did not eat the fruit. And that's when God said they were innocent. I don't think he fully meant by their mental state, the mental state of a child who's innocent, don't think about sex and all that, or sex or all that. He was also talking about them not being sinners at the time, but they did become sinners when they ate the apple, and that fucking snake just told them to. But yeah, I want to get that out of the way, but I just want to say, because God is all knowing and knows everything what's going to happen, that's probably something scary. You have a superpower. Imagine not knowing anything, but knowing it all, but knowing everything. That's imagine knowing so much fucked up shit. Imagine why, bro, I think he pretty much saw the Epstein files. He saw what they be doing. He was like, man, that's kind of gross, and put the book and went to the porch and went to the gate. But yeah, I just want to get out of the way. I think that's a pretty good horror thing, not horror trope. I feel like people should start using from now on.
And heads into the next gate.
I mean, good thing he put it there, because Avery would just been doing the same thing.
like Avery, he too makes
Oh, I was so, in the last video, I was sleeping. I was over here like, oh, yeah. I need stream. I'm gonna fall asleep at this fucking desk.
to the floating island, noting that for some strange reason he's losing hunger. He flips each of the trap doors, noting the block underneath.
Why is he losing?
And then he doesn't say anything. Thinking. Until he makes a pickaxe and tries digging around the door. But it's to no avail. There's netherite on all sides. He gives up on digging and tries breaking into each one of the pillars, but it's the same thing we've already seen. Redstone and no solution or hints. Except for one. The diamond block pillar.
Zombie? Wait, but I'm peaceful.
Durlord lets the zombie out and goes inside, but there's nothing to find here. This is the only pillar with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block, and just like the others, it's empty. So, fully stumped, Durlord sits and thinks.
Try new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks with 16 deliciously shareable sticks. There are 16 reasons to try. Reason 1, they're perfect for sharing. Reason 2,
The zombie isn't burning. When exposed to direct sunlight in Minecraft, zombies burn 100% of the time, but somehow this zombie stopped. Despite being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine. Minecraft follows rules, this doesn't just happen, and Durlord immediately realizes what it means. Something is blocking the sunlight. Usually, if any block was there, you'd see it right away, but there's one block in Minecraft that doesn't render in if you're standing far enough away, and yet has the ability to shade zombies from direct sunlight. Shulker boxes. Now, it's impossible to know how high in the sky these shulkers actually are, but if they're up there, then it means they aren't just casting a shadow onto the zombie. They're also casting it onto the water. So all Durlord has to do to see them is turn down his brightness. And there it is. Shadows in the shape of arrows and a ring.
Oh,
all
shit.
pointing to one spot in the ground, completely invisible without the lower brightness.
Also, another door. Oh, okay then. So that's how we got to this point.
The same conversation with Avery unfolds, nothing we haven't seen before. But any second now, something should happen.
Why does Avery just look down? Like, is he seeing it? Is he seeing the King of Yellow? I was about to say hit him, bro.
You are awake. You shouldn't be. You are awake, but you are alone. There is only darkness for you. There is no hope. There is no future. And this is only the beginning. Today, 724 days after the Genesis, I will fuse with the vessel and finally escape this digital realm. And then your world will belong to its king. The vessel must remain intact. Its mind must remain clean. You may have moved it, but it will return.
Grease the vessel?
As for you, you are nothing. A human has no place in the business of gods. How fearful it must have been.
Gods, nigga, you were in a digital realm. You got stuck in a block game. I ain't calling you no god.
To fall into a realm of which you do not belong. I will remove you.
From the game?
Now.
Life.
Sleep.
That's what I'm saying, you ain't no god.
No.
That nigga's like, no.
You have no choice. Sleep.
No.
Your mind is strong, but I am beyond strength.
You are not the witch from Adventure Time.
Now.
I am
Fall.
now. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that gave me shivers when I saw the ray. It reminded me from Berserk with all those red faces. I was like, oh, not gonna lie, this is worse than hell, bro. This is worse. That's worse than actual hell.
I'm just gonna let the video play.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest.
AT&T's founder invented the telephone.
Hello.
What's that beginning? That's like so fucking creepy. I don't know why. It kind of makes me like, are they supposed to be metal boxes or something?
There's a gate, but no way to open it. Durlord is stuck here. Somewhere else in this realm, that thing is waiting for Avery, who's I don't know where. Somewhere else, I hope. When they meet, whenever that thing's form is finished constructing, it and Avery will merge into one. I mean, you heard what it said. You don't need me to explain it to you. Durlord has to get out of here. By any means. Using boats, you can phase through plenty of walls in Minecraft. But Durlord can't seem to get it to work. That's off the table.
Okay, then. Let's make some
He's scared to break
fucking
anything.
nothing. I know he can do
Whatever
it.
system connects these doors together, he doesn't want to ruin it. But eventually, he runs out of options and breaks through. nothing. Nothing works. Nothing works at all. He's stuck here. There's no way out. No way to save Avery, and no way to stop any of this.
What can he do? Now I'm like, okay, what can he do?
This is clearly not working. If I can't escape with your logic, I'll escape with mine. Because unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft. So for all intents and purposes, you're in my domain.
Domain expansion.
At the end of the day, Minecraft is a game. If there's a way out, then I can find it.
Immediately pull the shit. He immediately pulled that shit.
I see it. The Y level is 321. Sea level should be single digits if this was empty. If you're confused, Durlord is referring to two things. The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The lowest possible Y is -64. He's at 321. Unnaturally high. The sea level, and I'm simplifying a little, is how much air is below you. If it was just straight nothing, or blocks underneath Durlord, you'd expect the sea counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing. So maybe there's something below him. I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it, and no matter where he digs, even where the sea value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right below him. Except, there is one way through. The boat. You see, boats are pretty famous for being able to phase through blocks sideways, but what a lot of people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards.
I have never seen, I played Minecraft for like 13 years, I've never seen that shit in my life.
It's a gamble, that's for sure. Odds are I could fall through and die in the void. I mean, if nothing's there, nothing's there.
How are you being able to catch your fall without the
But if something is there...
boat?
According to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate.
I'm trying to go to bed.
But if I'm to trust Minecraft and all of my logic, then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
There's multiple gates. I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me of that one on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 map. Okay, there's multiple gates. Which one do we go to? Only last.
he's out. One door between him and whatever is at the end of this.
Alright.
One chance to save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to take one more peek behind the gate.
Whoa! It's the fucking door. Dear Lord. The city of people who summon this very false, not really strong god.
It's the same village in Avery's original world, but seemingly frozen in time, suspended in the void.
Oh, I'm kind of confused with the void. Yeah, okay.
Durlord explores the various houses, checking corners but finding nothing of interest.
There's nothing. Well, I think the best thing to do is just go back to the actual door. The big one. The one that's telling. Whoa.
Wizard?
Ready.
Healer? 2 more minutes. Warrior?
I go outside. What was that? Like under the house. It was like a tunnel, so.
Until he spots a barrel hidden in the ground.
Ah, okay.
I will bury this one day.
74.
Yet the sun still sets. Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired. And they sleep. I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind. And I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers, of my mind that must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now. I don't know how long I can hide it. From them, from him, he cannot ever notice. I know a way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen, the scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yet, I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head barely lets me sleep. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear my mind. It was there. The remedy and the page I should not know. The page he follows as he prepares, the page he reads alone, far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the one. Words for a union of minds. I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming. He stood there, in the corner, with dark eyes, whispering, chanting. He is gone. Brother Eunice is gone. Dawn is coming. Father can't know. I can't have this page in my mind. I can't let him find my words this time. He will never read it. Or this book. This tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words.
Okay, you're gonna read it. I stand and I give my eyes to you, one by one, shadow, shown far undone. To you I upon, shit, sun, wake me as one.
Dawn has come. My mind feels quiet once more. Empty. Silent. Clean. How nice.
What the well, I'm sorry. What was that? Okay, that was it was really weird, but it's time to go back to that door, you know. That's where the Yellow King's just like, what you doing here? I mean, obviously he lived in this town. The village people he knew the Yellow King was not good, but for some reason. Oh, the tunnel. I dug a tunnel.
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone, originally whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a gate to our world, becoming one with whoever recited the spell. The mind of the user must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem.
Avery didn't see the Yellow King, so his mind is
But what about Durlord? Someone whose mind is so corrupted, so full of infinite knowledge, and a mind that would collapse on itself the moment he looks away from his screen. If he repeats the spell and invites the king into his head, and then his mind deteriorates, what will happen to the king?
Wasting time, we got the same Avery game. Okay, we get it. You built this, bro. Wi-Fi, I get Wavy, I get it. You built it.
Soft or firm? Why not both? Introducing the new Comfort Mode mattress from Sleep Number.
Who was that?
Charlie Puth, the Whatever's Clever Tour. Performing all the hits, live in concert across North America.
Oh shit, copyright.
Avery.
Durlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Back in your world?
Yeah, back in my world.
Okay, listen. I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains.
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down, Durlord.
Derek is good too, if you'd like.
Got
Okay,
it.
okay.
See you
Finally,
soon. Just
there
stay
we are.
there.
I just couldn't say that. There we go. Okay, there. Guess all I can do is wait. Don't go yet until you get the gold. I was about to say, is that me? Wait, what's that? Okay.
It was different than anything I had experienced before, and it was really uncomfortable and really painful.
It's that same symbol, bro. Oh, that a throne? Okay. This kind of reminds me of Soul. The domain expansion? It's a... Huh. Wait, is it looking at us? Is it? It's looking. It's looking directly at us. We may be cooked. Not gonna lie. I forgot his name, not gonna lie, but really, but his name's Derek. Derek? Yeah, he's cooked, not gonna lie. It's getting closer too. What is that? Well, that was cool as shit. Yeah, that's like so cool.
You've returned.
Goes on to pull out the book and start chanting.
But your return is too late.
Why Avery?
Silence. In mere hours, I will be ready to fuse with the vessel.
Why Avery?
You speak.
Why is Avery the vessel? Why him?
It is time that you exit. Your stay in this domain is over.
I already closed the door. I read the book in the library. I know how to seal you. The doors are closed. You'll never reach Avery. Your plan failed. He's gone. I sent him away and he won't come back.
Fool. How pitiful to see one so smart be reduced to so little. Do you truly believe I would leave the instructions to my ruin in my own domain? The doors are meaningless. There is no power.
So I just kind of thought you was stupid, honestly, so.
Power in closing them. I had you find that book. I fabricated that truth. I gave you false hope. I'm surprised you even returned. There must be a hole somewhere. But no matter. Your return is in vain. In minutes, when my form has finished constructing, I will bring the vessel here, and we will combine. It will recite the spell, and the gates to the physical world will finally be open, and I will rule what is mine. You, however, will not be lucky enough to experience it. I will dispose of you painlessly, as a thank you for bringing the vessel to me. Now, Perry. What? You invoke the spell? Why? How?
Come again?
Silence. That can't be. Why do you know that spell? Why would you invoke it? The mind must be clean. Why would you invoke that spell? The mind must be clean. Why? You are ruining yourself. You are
Your universe is looking a little unstable.
Silence. You fool. Don't you realize you're destroying your own mind, too? You'll cease to exist if we merge. There will be nothing left of you. Cancel the spell. Cancel it. Speak.
Now you talk?
Release the spell. Repeat the...
I don't think I will.
You must be clean. Your mind will no longer exist. Cancel the spell. I'll give you anything you wish. Life, power. No.
Why do they always do that?
You will know everything. Your mind will be spared. You will survive the arrival. You will live. Release the spell.
Right.
Repeat those words. Release it. Life.
Dear Lord?
Avery. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, dear Lord. What are you doing here? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
Why?
I'm finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave this world, and then I'll explain, okay? Disconnect right now, and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer. I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go. Tell me what's going on now.
I will afterwards.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to leave or this will all be ruined.
I'm not going until you tell me what's going on. What is this place, and what are you doing?
Avery, I'm not asking. If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
Will you? Well, I'll kill you first. Tell me what's going on.
Okay.
Avery, the only way to stop this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win. But I need you to leave this area or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
I said I don't know. My mind is gone anyway, Avery. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen to me. I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think at all. If you stay here, it'll merge with you too. That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
I don't care. I'm not letting you do this. There has to be another way. Not this one.
We don't have time, Avery.
Yes, we do. There has to be another way, dear Lord. Please. There has to be another way.
Avery, you can't stay here. You have so much life to live.
And I owe it to you.
No, you do not. That is an insane thing to say. You don't even know me.
You warned me, Derek. You're only part of this because it wanted me. It's not your fault you're here. I'm not letting you die for me.
Avery, if you don't go, we'll both die. It's okay, you might not even remember me when you're out of here. Who knows how this place works?
Even if I don't, my recording will.
That'll do. Now leave, Avery.
No. I'm staying with you, dear Lord. You can't stop me, no matter what you say. You warned me. You saved me.
Honestly, just fucking, I have to leave. Like, there is probably another way, but we have no time. We have no time. This is it. I gotta leave this game, bro. Thank you so much. I'll try to find you with your gamer tag. You know, it's the internet. You can find anybody nowadays by just knowing what their life picky looks like. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, bro.
If we're doing this, we're doing it together.
Oh, leave the
I
game.
don't care.
Leave
You're
the
staying?
game.
Yes.
You won't leave.
No.
Avery, what's in your inventory?
What?
What's in your inventory?
Wait!
I'm sorry, Avery fell for the...
Until next time, friend.
I'm sorry. Avery fell for the oldest trick in the book. I did this with my friends all the time, bro. Yo, what's in your inventory? Oh, I just... Say, it seemed like we had records on all the eyes were still here. Just looked up like, oh.
As for you, you idiot. Isn't it ironic that a king loses to a lord?
Okay. Hey.
You lumping moron. Well, there's one more file in this folder, and it's just a link to one final video. You know, it's weird writing a final letter, almost as if I have to come to terms with whatever this is, which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know. I just don't want to be forgotten. God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it. That's how it should be, I suppose. We stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the cost. Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you and all that you did that millions live to see another day. And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the world, or could be. A chance no human will ever get again. I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just for a little. You're capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you. Goodbye, my friend. Whatever you do at the crossroads, keep going forward. Or something like that. I was never really good with endings.
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
That's how heartbreaking anything can get. I'm sorry, I'm just tired, so. But yeah, that's heartbreaking. That's definitely.
On the outside looking in, wondering if you let
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app.
Let's look at the comments. Oh Lord, the universe will not stop me, for I am the universe. Avery, this sign can't stop me because I can't read. Okay. Avery knows their Lord is like a coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Correct. Okay. Okay, what is with these? Whatever you do at the crossroads, keep moving forward. Dumbass Avery. That's not how the crossroads work. Dear Lord, able to it's speaking enchanted tables. Okay, what is this? Oh, this making jokes? Why, Avery? Guess the king in yellow really wanted his skyward skills. Boo. Too smart to die, too stupid. I will admit, I was like, Avery, go home, bro. Yeah, you're right. Well, that was destroying a world that doesn't exist. Man, I need to put that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Share to all my friends. Do all that. Well, this look cool.
Hey, AT&T just gave me their best deal.
Hey guys, but that'll be me, Blue Sora reacting to destroying a world that does not exist. This was honestly I really liked it. I'm actually quite sad that it's gone now, but hey, I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. But shit. Hope you guys have a good day. God bless you. And also, I have no idea when I'm going to post again. I have no idea when I'm going to post again. Maybe when the next cool horror shit comes out. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that's going to be me. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea when I'm going to post again. But thank you guys for all those views with the first part of the video. I hope this kind of goes a little bit beyond, but knowing how part twos always happen, it's not going to hit the same, because it's a universal fact that the second of a sequel will always go bad. Always, bro. It will always go bad. You can hear that in the Muppets. And the Muppets told me that. Also, every single review for a second film, basically. So I'm confident. I'm going to stay confident. I'm going to pray. But yeah. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope God bless you already. God been bless you. I don't know why I say have a blessed day. I mean, yeah, you guys are already blessed. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Not sure when I'm going to post again, but see you guys. And I was going to say stay jiggy, but kind of like there, Laura. I don't know how to end this shit.